Hi guys, we're the Foodie Wives.
Hey guys, so today we're going to ask each other questions. We actually don't know what the other is going to ask. So enjoy.
Enjoy.
Hey, so I'm going to ask you questions.
Yes.
And here goes. It's quick, easy, and fun. What's your name?
Jamie Lee Sexton. Jamie Lee Sexton.
Where do you come from? Where were you born? Where did you grow up?
So I was born in South Africa and I grew up in a little town outside of Johannesburg called Magaliesburg. So I'm a farm girl.
Okay. What kind of farming? Cattle, veg? Tell our followers everything.
So I grew up on 2 different farms. The first one, we didn't actually farm any crops. The second one, we did spinach, we did peppers, and I think we did a little bit of corn as well. Yeah.
Awesome. What is your nationality?
So I am South
sides.
African. I'm South African. My father's South African and my mum is Irish.
Nice. What food were you raised with as a child?
That's actually a great question. So because we grew up on a farm, my mum had an amazing veggie garden. We hardly ever bought vegetables when we were growing up. My mom had from spring onion to lettuce, cucumber, carrots, green peppers, red peppers.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And our first farm was full of fruit. So we had a mulberry tree, we had a pecan nut tree, we had apples, we had pears, we had grapes. We had an orchard, a citrus orchard, guys. So I grew up on a lot of fresh fruit.
Okay.
Milk from the next door neighbor who owned a dairy. We did a lot of barter. So I give you this, you give me that in exchange. A lot of fresh stuff. Because my mum is Irish, she made a lot of soda bread. She made different Irish dishes. My father was a chef.
Nice. We can see it in your cooking.
Thank you. So I come from a big family of chefs. My father was a chef. In his earlier years, my sister is a chef and my brother-in-law is a chef. So
nice.
It was a huge variety of foods and cuisines.
Awesome. Okay. What was your favorite cooked dish growing up, that your mom or father made? What was something that, thinking back, you're like, wow. I loved it? Like a homey dish.
My dad made great pasta. My father was a phenomenal cook.
Wait. Could he compete with me?
Yes. No. Listen, wait. So, guys. So my dad made an amazing bolognese. He did a beautiful Napoli sauce. He loved making pasta. We had pasta like twice a week. Yours is different and his is different. It's different flavorings. It's different cooking.
So you're so elegant with your answer that you're not going to let the one get hurt. So well done. Okay, so pasta on your mom's side. Did she ever make like stews and hot dishes?
So my mom has a dish. So she makes, it's very homey food, which is my favorite. Stop kicking the screen.
Sorry.
She's kicking my screen. My mom makes this dish like a baked dish. It's chicken pieces, but she makes it with chutney and mayonnaise. Very, very South African.
We have to do that.
Very South African. And she makes sweet potatoes, but like in the pot with butter, and it becomes like toffee. And she makes homey South African food. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's lekker. Okay, as an adult today, Jamie Lee, what is your favorite cuisine?
Hands down, Asian. Hands down, Asian.
Please tell us, what is this obsession with Asian food?
So obviously Asian is quite broad and there's a lot of different styles. But when I was younger, I fell in love with sushi quite quickly because my dad really experimented a lot with food. And then it went to, I've always loved Chinese flavors. But then as of late, because obviously Chinese, Korean, even Thai is spreading around the world, in Johannesburg, we have a Korean restaurant, which I was exposed to, which I fell in love. We have Japanese restaurants. But I think my obsession with it is not only the flavor, but because I grew up with so many fresh vegetables, I'm obsessed with crunchy vegetables. And
Yeah, you are.
Asian, you cannot overcook a vegetable. Like it's flash fry and out.
True.
And that's what I crave. I crave crunch. I crave fresh. So that's why I'm obsessed with most Asian cuisine.
Okay, next question.
Yes.
Do you think Shiran is a good cook? Quick and easy, go.
Yes. And I'm
Okay.
not just saying it because I love her. She's really spot on.
Okay, have you ever eaten a dish that I made?
Yes.
And you ate it and you're like, wow, my love, that's amazing. Thank you. What a great lunch or dinner. And
Yes.
inside, did you ever think, ach, nee, man, that's kak? Honestly, I can't do anything because now you're exposing me.
No, I actually don't think so. I don't think you've ever made something that was like cooked badly or bad flavors.
Okay.
I don't. I know that I have made for you and we know the story.
Could be.
No.
Could be. Okay. Last two questions. Second last one. What does food mean to you? And incorporating it with the Foodie Wives. Why is it important to you? What is this whole thing?
Food, for me, from the moment I can remember, was personified by family. So family is massive for me. Family is everything. I'm exceptionally close to my mom and both my sisters. And we are always brought together by food. And when I met you and your family, it's exactly the same. So food connects us and food brings us together. And I think connecting those dots is always the same for me. You know, if I want to show someone I love that I love them, I invite them over for lunch. And I think that's why I love the Foodie Wives, because you can actually come into our homes and see how we connect with food, and sometimes meet our family, and hopefully we meet other families around the world and we can do that too.
Awesome. And now to end it off, who is Jamie Lee? What else do you do in life except for going to restaurants, eating, and cooking at home?
So I'm a singer and I am a songwriter and I'm also an actress. That is my full-time gig. And yeah, I'm in the process of, I don't really know what to say about that.
Just be honest.
I'm releasing my new music, and my first passion in life, besides Shiran, is music. It's my life. I eat, breathe, sleep. I actually drive Shiran crazy because she says there's never a quiet moment in this house because I'm so obsessed with music. So my main gig is being obsessed with music.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Jamie, nice to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Hi.
Good afternoon, Sharon Weltzman.
Hello.
Are you ready for your questions?
Yeah, I'm nervous, but go for it. Let's do it.
Right. Number one, your name and where you were born.
My name is Sharon Weltzman. I was born in Israel.
Yay!
In a small town called Hadera.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Next one. What did you want to be when you grew up?
Wow. So many things. I think the main thing I wanted to be was, well, first of all, I always loved business. So any form of business, and acting. That was my biggest passion. And I did act. I was in a few things, but life happened.
But now you have the Foodie Wives.
Yeah, and that's how we are incorporating
A creative space.
yeah, the creative, the acting. We don't really act on the Foodie Wives, but it's a way for you guys to see us. So yeah.
Awesome. How did you come up with the Foodie Wives concept?
Wow.
How did you think of it?
That's a good one. How did I think of it? I'm obsessed with food bloggers and travel and food journalists that travel the world. I've been watching documentaries on TV, on Facebook, Instagram for many, many, many years. There's a few in particular that I don't want to say obsessed with, but I do follow them daily. And I think it's just how they incorporated food with happiness, travel, and getting to know different cultures and traditions and people. And
That's
I think that was my attraction to it. And I thought, why can't we do that? So we did.
I love that. I absolutely love that. Right. What was the last picture you took on your phone?
Oh God. I think it was today, and I saved a picture of, like a meme of, must I say it?
Yes.
Of Zuma dressed as a woman, and it said he's off to Dubai. So, because he's going to jail. So, but that's a funny one.
Okay. So who inspired you and influenced you with food in your formative years?
Wow. Definitely my mom. My mom, she's first generation Israel. Her family came from Poland. But because she lost her mother at a very young age, she was in a city in Israel that was surrounded by more Moroccans and Tripoli and Tunis cultures. And that's the food that she brought us up with.
Awesome.
Couscous, mafroum, all like really, really like Moroccan and Tripoli food, which is my favorite. And the funny thing is that Jamie is the only one that likes Polish food like my mom. So none of us do. So yeah.
Okay. Very
So definitely my mom. She's superb in cooking.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
What does food mean to Shiran?
Wow. Everything. It's my beginning and end. As you said, it brings families together. It's a time of love and affection and getting to see how each one is and how the week was, and just sitting together, laughing and eating with your hands. And food is passion, food is life, food is God. It's my life. I am a little bit obsessed with flavors and all that. So,
That's
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah.
That's very cool. Okay. What's your favorite dish your mom makes?
Wow, there's so many. I don't know which one to choose. I think her Moroccan fish
Oh yeah, that's a
with
good one.
home baked challah,
Woo,
and
girl.
she cooks the sauce for like a while, so it comes together. It's infused and it's a little bit thick, and then you dip it with the challah and you eat it. I love it. I think
That's beautiful.
that maybe with that and her salads.
What
She makes so many brinjal salads. Like if she makes like brinjal salads, there's at least 6-7 different brinjal salads. And her mardouma. Moroccans will often say it's called madboucha, but there's 2 ways to say it. So yeah, that definitely, yeah.
Awesome. What are your top 3 cuisines?
Okay, easy. Italian, Indian, and Israeli, Middle East. Arab, Israeli, Moroccan, Middle East, yeah.
Brilliant.
Those 3.
When you're 80 years old, what will matter to you most?
What will matter to me? Family, I think you. And knowing that we made people laugh, that we were kind, that I was kind, that looking back, I hope that maybe I changed someone's life by, I don't know, making them smile or just being me. But by the age of 80, because I've never tasted seafood, I definitely want to try prawns and rice before I die.
Why? Because why?
I don't know, the smell like intrigues me. I'm dying to taste it.
But why haven't you tasted prawns
Oh,
before?
because no, we don't eat seafood. I'm kosher.
Ah, there you go. There's
Yeah.
the answer. There's the answer.
So I don't know if, when I get to the age of 80, I'm not sure that I'll really do it, but it's just a fantasy. So yeah.
Okay, last question. Who is Sharon Weltzman?
You're asking some intellectual questions here. Who am I? I'm a daughter. I'm a wife. I'm a friend. I love business, really. I like to stimulate my mind. I love new projects. As you all know, I love food. I love Jamie's music. And who am I? I'm a kind, simple Jewish girl.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that, though. I'm just lying. I've got 2 more questions.
Okay.
Okay, next question. Why are you so beautiful?
Oh, God. Should I pull the ugly face so they can see me?
If you want.
No. I'm scared
Okay.
to scare them. Yeah.
Now it is fire questions. You need
Go.
to say this or that,
Go.
okay? Ocean or lake?
Ocean.
Shade or sun?
Sun.
Popsicle or ice cream?
Ice cream.
Sunscreen or suntan?
Suntan. Carrot oil all the way.
Surfing or snorkeling?
Ah, snorkeling.
A bikini or one piece?
Bikini.
Camping or sailing?
Sailing.
Picnic or barbecue?
God. Maybe barbecue.
Theme park, water park?
Neither. I'm scared of heights. Swimming.
Staycation or road trip?
What's staycation? Like to stay in one place? Oh, maybe that. I'm boring. Staycation.
Okay, shower or bath?
I used to like showering more, but now it's like a bathing stage. So today, bath.
Pizza, pasta?
Pasta.
Mornings or nights?
Mornings.
Yeah, tell me about it. Hair down, hair up?
Hair down.
Heels or sneakers?
Heels.
E-book or normal book?
Oh, definitely normal book. You can't beat that smell.
Silence or to chat?
Chat all the way.
Swimming or jogging?
Swimming.
Coffee or juice?
Neither. Water? No. Do I have to choose?
No, you don't.
Oh, water.
Thank you for your time.
Ah! Foodie Wives followers. Hope you enjoyed it.